Aloha! Welcome to Hawaii Preppers Network 808. Now, as we are all witnessing these firestorms going on in Maui, my prayers and heartfelt feelings goes out to all of those residents and those visitors that are on the island of Maui. It's just devastating. This is the most devastating disaster to take place, and no one has come up with what happened or if someone is actually involved, perhaps, that have started these fires. This is what I am thinking. And this is a very huge, devastating disaster that literally breaks a lot of people's hearts. This is just so sad. There were a couple people that died. There's people that are missing. Literally, a lot of that island of Maui has gone up in flames. This is really bad. And I'm on the island of Oahu, so there are a lot of pulling together and rallying of a lot of different functions for drives, donation drives, and that are going to be coming up very soon, if not already by now. There's one donation drive that I'd like to I'll let you all know. If you're on the island of Oahu, please go to this donation drive in support of all the people on Maui. And so this donation drive is gonna be on Saturday, this Saturday, August 12th at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be held at Pier 1 on Forrest Avenue, Honolulu High, 96814. And they are accepting non-perishable food items and bottled water, lightly used and new towels and blankets. But folks, they're going to need a lot more than that, because a lot of these people lost their homes. They lost everything, their jobs, everything literally went up in flames. They're gonna need everything and anything you can think of. Tents, they're gonna need generators, they're gonna need just everything, everything, clothes, shoes. They're gonna need food, they're gonna need ways to cook the food. They're gonna need camping, a lot of camping gear, camping stoves, tents, sleeping bags, everything and anything that you can think of to donate. Please make it down to this donation drive this Saturday if it is possible for you and you do have the time and you are on the island of Oahu. This would be a huge help, a big support to our ohana, our brothers and sisters on Maui, on the island of Maui. This is really devastating, and all of our islands are pulling together. We need to help each other. We need to be there, support them any way and every way that we can. If you have MREs, get that going. I'm definitely going to be down there this Saturday, and I'm taking a carload of emergency supplies that they could use. But please show your support and go down to Pier 1 this Saturday at 8 o'clock is when it starts in the morning. And this is really terrible, because seeing this happen in real time, and we're seeing a lot of disasters, natural disasters, it makes us all wonder, how natural are these disasters actually? Is someone intentionally setting fires, intentionally doing a lot of the shady work here and devastating people's lives, businesses and everything? you know. And the sad and bad part about this fire is that there is a, you know, hurricane passing all of the islands, and it's passing close enough to where it's shifting the winds, making it strong winds, high winds. These winds are like anywhere between 60 to 80 miles an hour. So it fuels that fire on Maui even more so. I mean, if you have not seen the footage on all the news media, it's just crazy. And I do have friends that do live on that island, and I'm hoping that they're okay and they're safe as well. But if you can make a donation in any way, shape, or form, if you can go down there this Saturday, August 12th, starting at 8 a.m. at Pier 1. Hawaii Stevedores Inc. is the one that is, you know, putting this donation drive. That's going to happen this coming Saturday. Please go there and offer whatever you can, whatever you are possibly able to offer, in anything and everything. These people, Maui, they're gonna need a lot of help. And you know, even though I'm on a different island, I'm thinking to myself, how prepared is the state actually for any type of disaster? You know, and when we go back in time and we see all these other disasters that have occurred naturally in our state, it really makes me wonder, like when we had the false missile alert that occurred a few years back. Nobody was prepared for that, you know, even though it was a false alert. It was mishandled very badly. And so all of this tells me that a lot of us will basically be on our own. I mean, the poor people, the families of Maui, you know, no one was prepared for that. No one is. It's just too unconceivable what occurred. None of the officials, nobody. And this tells me, being on an island, we need to be prepared, like on steroid type of preparedness, especially if you're on an island like Hawaii, like all our islands. There's 8 islands here. So I mean, this is terrible. This is a very, very devastating and terrible disaster. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It totally brings tears to my eyes. Breaks my heart to see such devastation going on in the island. And we're all connected. It doesn't matter if we're living on different islands. We are all connected. And so if you can, stop down at Pier 1 this Saturday, August 12th, starting at 8 a.m. and make a donation, whether it's canned good, water, tents, anything, cooking ware, generators, clothing, towels, pet food. Cannot forget the pets. Anything and everything, because they're gonna need all the help that they can get. Guys, I just want to jump on here, just this short one, and ask for your support and help Maui. Aloha.